Greetings, everybody. Eric Outdoor Adventures. How you doing? I'm doing my spring detail, and I've got the Polaris is fully serviced, and I had to get a new brake pressure switch. On Polaris, you have to push the brake in and then turn the key, and that's even with my four-wheeler, which is not here. It's being serviced right now. And so I wanted to just give the machine a detail cleaning, and of course I went over it with the SC1, and pardon the supplies everywhere. And I tell you, I really love that stuff. There's no scratches, very few. And you guys know how old, if you watch my channel you should know, but if you haven't, this machine in June will be 6 years old, and it's been used pretty extensively. A couple little nick places in the tailgate, and you can see it takes all the scratches, takes them all out. And I got a couple sticker scratches, which that can't be helped. But otherwise, man, the SC1 really does good. And I'll show you the cleaner I use on the insides and the seats. And the same for the King Quad. Got it. And this is what I use: chemical guy wash and Hypercoat protective dressing for the interior. And I bet you guys can't guess what year the King Quad is if you watch my channel. This thing is a 2016, guys. It's 10 years old. And I had some gunk on the seats, and no matter how many times I wiped it, washed it, it just wouldn't come off good. I coated 4 times with this, and it's still got a little bit of stuff, and that's probably wear and tear too. As you guys know, or you guys that haven't watched my channel, I have 24 Polaris Sportsman Hunt Edition, and that's what my primary hunting machine is now. But you know, we kept the King Quad, and my wife, she rides it some, and I have rode it some too. But yeah, guys, we're getting the machines fixed up. This is the big detail, and we'll be. And sometimes I see little spots I missed. And sometimes, you know, once you do this real good detail with this SC1, then you're done with it. You're done for a while. And so I gotta get, I won't get to my Sportsman today. I have stuff to do after I pick it up, but I'll get to it maybe Sunday. I'll wash it and detail it real good, and then yeah, we're ready for riding season, and we're got all the services. I'll do the service on this. It's not due, but I'll go ahead and do this one myself. I have the stuff for HIT, but I don't have the stuff to do my Ranger and my Sportsman yet. So yeah, and I put that same stuff on these seats, and I'm really happy, and cleaned the interior with it real good. And so give it a protectant, and yeah, not bad for a machine. It's almost 6 years old, no scratches. And I've took this thing deer hunting. Me and my wife just took it everywhere. And so yeah, guys, ready for the riding season. If you guys have a suggestion on this seat, and I really think that this stuff right here knocked it in the head, but I mean, I scrubbed that, guys. I put stank on that. I mean, I scrubbed the crap out of it, and it just kept coming. But it seems like it's all right now. If you guys got a suggestion for seats, I sure like to hear it. Now, I'm not a chemical guy's pushing, you know, I like Slime, and I've used their spray. It smells nice, and it does just as good a job. So I don't know what's better. I'm not here, nobody's paying me no money, nobody's giving me nothing, so I'll endorse who I want to endorse. But I share with you guys, you know, what I use. And I think last spring I used slime, and then I went back to SC1. I'm probably just going to stay with SC1 now. I'll probably use slime wash products. I really like their wash stuff. And again, nothing against chemical guys, I'm not pushing one or the other, it's personal preference. But I just really like how their stuff works, and for outdoors. And then see, you also knock out, like I'm getting a little rusty place on the winch. I'll oil that. I'll give this a good WD before I cover it. And so yeah guys, just a little short video showing you some of the maintenance, keep my machines going. I use the Polaris factory oil for the warranty. If something happens to the engine, I can say I used your filters and your oil. But on my Suzuki, I use Amsoil, and I really like Amsoil. And to be honest, I had rather use Amsoil, but people tell me that Polaris is really anal about their warranty, and they're really anal about your oil changes. Yeah, I mean, any manufacturer wants to see your maintenance records if you have a blown engine or something, but I hear that Polaris is a bit more picky. So yeah, just go use their stuff, and then it's their baby. That's how I do it. That's what I'm doing with my Toyota. It's been getting serviced. It's almost 4 years old, exclusively at Toyota. And when if it breaks, it's their baby. They're the ones doing it. And so I got to order an oil change for the King Quad. Like I said, it's not due, it's not past due or nothing, but I just want to put a fresh oil change. And then we're set, guys. We're set to ride hard and hunt. Turkey season's in 3 weeks. Can't wait. And yeah, let me know what you guys are going to do. Are you fishing? You hunting? I'm going to try to go fishing again. I got my boat covered up, and I'm going to try to go fishing maybe Tuesday, or maybe Wednesday, or maybe both. I don't know. We'll have to see. So I'm going to get off here. Just a little short video just showing you, you know, some of the maintenance stuff. And I think it's important. And you know, last year we were riding and run up on some people, and they said, "Oh man, did you get a new side-by-side?" I said, "No, it's the same one I've always had. I've only had one. I've always had four-wheelers, but this is my first side-by-side. But I just take care of it, keep it washed, and lay the SC1 to it. And I even put it on the lights. It helps with bugs and mud, and the bumper, and my front lights up here too. All of it. I do every bit of it, and I got no negative comments. I think it does good. But I'm gonna get off here. This is just a little short, straight through video, and I appreciate my subscribers and everybody that watches, and you guys stay safe.